Hello and welcome back to Master Duel Masochist. If you don't know what we're doing here, we started off 5 Master Packs, and every time when we open up a new pack to hopefully upgrade our decks. Is it tracking fine? Yeah. We're trying to reach Master in this challenge. If you like what you're seeing, and if you're watching it on YouTube, consider subscribing. Alright. Let's do a quick summary. We got Seraphim Papillon for the food time, whatever. Alpha is a good card. We got Alpha. Whatever, good card. Really good card. We got the second prayers, really good card. Whatever, we did get Queen of the Blazing Dominion, might be interesting. Goblin, Bikers Gone Wild, Starfire, both good cards, but this needs like a completely other engine. Then Tearlament's Kashira, insane pull. Honest Neos, fine pull. Ham, fine pull. We did get Sleeper, fine pull. Whatever. Chaos Creators is fine. Gladiator, Beast, United is fine. And yeah, I think we got to flat last time, right? Yeah, and Luca, thank you for the Prime for 7 months. I really appreciate it. He scrolls Reddit. I wish I was scrolling Reddit, man. Like let's talk a bit, shall we? The thing is, you have to imagine, like I started, having like a water bottle with me when I'm trying to like stream, right? So I have something to drink. So today I got like what got wet. All right, I tried to. Okay, so let's do it like slowly, right? So I opened up the bottle, right, and then I managed to like it got wet, you girlfriend. All right, let's play stun, then I can, yep. So I opened the bottle. It's probably like, how much is in here? Like 1 liter. So it's probably like 70 liters, 70 milliliters of water, probably like just gushed out, right? So I got it on my shirt, on my pants, then from my pants onwards, it started to get on my freaking on my stool, dude, on my chair, and then onto the ground, right? So I was like, great, awesome, because I was like opening it up as I was like gearing it up, right? And yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream, nice joke, thank you very much. I try my darn hardest, as my opponent is playing Kashira and I'm just giving up. Impossible, Hermit Purple. As you can see, your question, do you shower? I guess I took a shower today, actually. Crazy. But yeah, no, I like everything that freaking right. And then I was like, great, I guess the stream is starting a bit later, which it already is. There's a reason for that. I don't know if I like, at this point, if there's like enough people, who like watching like consistently, that I should, post some updates sometimes. But my head was splitting today. It was quite bad, actually, like nauseous the whole day, and I was like, I cannot stream like this, like genuinely. Like I woke up, my head was hurting, I had to do some stuff, right? Then I was doing, running my errands, right? And I basically like shambled through, right? And then I was like, no, I cannot stream like this. And then I slept for like 2 hours or something. Always draw the wrong one, exactly. And then I was like, no, I gotta go to sleep. Like, I cannot stream while feeling like this. And yeah, I'm feeling better now, thankfully. But yeah, so that's the reason why I'm like 5 hours too late. You made me starve. Oh damn, Z, bro, I'm so sorry for you. And this is, by the way, why I'm the GOAT. You see how I like mind controlled them into giving up? That's rough, man. I hope like on the other side of, you know, life, everything is good. Synchron thinking. You don't just run war crimes with Fiendsmith. Access Synchron. Yeah, you talked about that. But oh, you just want to run Fiendsmith now? I mean, that's something you can do. This guy goes so hard. I don't know what it is. As a child, I was like, I don't know. No, my... No, not from thinking. Don't, you know. Don't think that. I was like, I cannot stream like this. You know, I cannot yap. You know, the line of I play performance wasn't there. I was like, no, I gotta yap. I cannot yap with being not while being nauseous, right? Which is but true, actually true. A serpentine? I don't know the serpentine actually, but yeah. So those two I know. Dark and Lina I know. Dude, I read Rim Job. Like I was like glancing by and I was like, Rim Job, what? And then it was like Grim, what was it? Grim something. So yeah. But yeah, like week has been hard as well. Like I'm hearing less on the left ear like for like 3 days now. Please don't ask. The one that summons themselves from the deck, those I'm not sure. But yeah, like right now, like my left ear is normal, but on my right ear I'm like hearing a bit, you know, dampened. I don't know, stuff. Yeah, like let's put it this way, my week hasn't been the greatest. I hope your weeks has been great. All right. Rim Job Steve the Sixth. Great name. You know. Sure. Wait, I should have mistaken. Whatever. But you can tell today I'm like especially bad. I'll read it after the game. Give me a quick second. You're healthy. That's great to hear, though. Shut your brain down. Exactly. You understand how this works. Yu-Gi-Oh is, you know, a chill out and not think game, as everybody knows. Maybe you should start like playing auto battlers on the side. That would be funny too. Average Yu-Gi-Oh player health. You know what? True. Kinda true actually. Yo, hold on. This is like the best top deck. Hold on. I'm sorry, Rim Job Steve the Sixth. Hi Moonhawk, how are you doing? Overlay? I'm going into the overlay network. Alright. Do they say that good? Not that good, but it's fine. It's good enough to stream, right? It's good enough to stream. That's great to hear though that you're doing good. I got like a message on Discord for like helping. Let's go, dude! Go God, oh my God! Go God! Alright. They have a second one. That would be so funny. Oh, tonight? Dinner tonight? That's great to hear. Alright. Yo, Paw? They probably have Ash. Only one way to find out, though. Grimjaw? Who's Grimjaw? Wait. Um, I I don't know. This is like 2-turn lethal. Take away their graveyard. Stay the line, Mephi. Dude, you need to help me today. Today my brain is like mush. Now we will say, Mephi, your brain is every single day mush. Which is fair, but you know, you need to help me especially today. Yeah, we will do that after school. Fine, I'll do it myself. Oh, the room job. Which is, like, I don't know. I wanted to use Memento today because we got like sleepy, right? But I unfortunately am not feeling too good, so I think we're just gonna not like I'm not feeling too good, let's put it that way. Which is why we're playing stun. Mental without thinking, exactly. But yeah. More work or personal, everything is good, right? Like, okay, like I'm not feeling great, but work was rough this week as well, so you know, it began with work, now we're health. Now we're at health problems, right? So yeah, there's that, you know. But maybe, check this out, I'm kinda ill, right? If this gets worse until Monday, guys, I might be able not to work on Monday. That would be cool, right? So there's a silver lining, I guess. Yo! Merrymakers is fine. Alright. Let's check out the cards. Memento without thinking. Alright, I'm supposed to read Lina. Serpentine for okay. Let's read the cards. There's like 3 million familiar possessed cards. None of them good. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna be honest with you, my brain is bad today, right? So I won't be putting together anything, and you will probably have to say, no, Mephi, don't you see the line? Alright. So this twink, what does this twink do? Special moves from your deck, which is like a wild line. How is this freaking you know, ruled by sending one face up dark, the dark charmer you control to the graveyard. This is, by the way, this isn't an activated effect, so you know, this is just a summoning condition. Funnily enough, it's funny how it's like really alright. You can add one spellcaster, alright. That's crazy. Yeah, the dark that you know and love is now a main deck monster. Look, they even made like Hita a main deck monster, and that's crazy, right? Dude, I had Win as a child, man. I loved this card back then. It looks so cool. Also, the attack points were high as well. It was a good card on the playground, so yeah. Loved playing Win. Dude, the art goes so hard. I don't know. Like the old familiar possessed stuff, I don't know. Goes hard. Cyber Alligator Wicked. What was Cyber Alligator? Alright. What am I supposed to look into before we look at Cyber Alligator? Serpent Awakening of the Possessed. Alright. So we can't get dark. Awakening attribute you control. I know this card, yeah. Not be destroyed. Special summon draw. Okay, so we can draw the dark from the deck. Is this once per turn? Yeah, this is per turn. And then familiar possessed. All right, help me here. Yeah, I know that there are. Right? I was one of the 3 people on this world who bought the Chronicles deck. Snow. All right. So help me. What are we doing? All right. I wanted to see Cyber Alligator. Cyber Alligator. Alligator. Yo, this guy went hard. I love the artwork of this one as well. What about Snow? Dude, I think I even played this on the playground. I mean, he does look like not familiars. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, familiars are getting like new support, right? In Blazing Dominion. It didn't do anything, but like, yeah. But they did get new support. It's kind of sad because I like the familiars, right? Although they made them like Giga Anime Girl nowadays, but Type Awakening of the Possessed. Oh. That's not a real card. You're lying. Type Awakening of the Possessed. See? Type 1. Type 1's in the chat. Yo, Fluffle Cat. Alright. We have to play the game. I'm sorry, we have to play the game. We have to play the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, but we have to play the video game. Or rather the board game. Rather the trading card game of Yu-Gi-Oh. Alright. Dude, is not braining? No, my brain isn't braining today. Genuinely, like, I'm not kidding. Raz and Ryu, like, Raz and Ryu goes hard though. See, I don't even need a brain. People are just giving up for some reason. Okay, I will get the pack and then we'll check out Serpentine Princess. Dude. Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. I wish I could like play more Yu-Gi-Oh. People. But people don't want to play this game with me, man. I got around in like, I think yesterday I got around in. Yo, LZ, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, I have some work. Your Gen Z love, yeah? What now? Huh? What now, huh? I love to do nothing and get everything, okay? Thank you for being here. I hope you had fun. Oh, I have free LZ? Oh. 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 It's getting closer. The White Forest is calling. Can you hear the White Forest? Serpentine Princess. Serpentine. Alright. I see you're looping with this. I see. Okay, I see. How does this, by the way, resolve even? Like, if this face card up is shuffled from the field into your deck, how do you even resolve this? Obviously, you just say, I have shuffled a princess into my deck, so I'm resolving it. But like, that's like not a known zone, man. Yeah, I know that it resolves from the deck. You just do it. I know that. And Rosenrio, alright. I see you're doing like some... You have like some loop here going. From the deck is insane. From the deck is just insane. Right, yeah, I see. There's like some loop there. I don't know which loop, but There is a loop. White forest. White witch. Yo, we got ancient one of the deep forest. This one we don't have, by the way, FYI. We have 2 of these. Dude, this is like genuinely good. Like, I'm just missing Arciela and Diabel. Okay, I'm missing these 2, but need the other 6. Yeah, that's a problem. But if we get it, you know. We had Awakening of the Possessed though. Gaga Gaga Guido. Dude, I love Gaga Gaga Guido. Gaga Gaga Guido. As a child. Like, this one went so hard. This was the first lore card. Like, genuinely though, this is Search Veiler. True. Just Search Veiler. Blue Eyes is doing that as well. These went so hard, man, as a child. You know, like, he's like going crazy, and you have like Gaga Guido, Gigobite, and he's like going insane. And the flavor text, I love these. Dude, I'm getting fucking trolled. Alright. Awakening of the Possessed. Alright. Here. This is new though, right? This is a new card. I remember reading this. Dude, these from deck effects are insane. But yeah, I have this card at home. Yeah, there is one for every single arc, like every single attribute. So I guess you can just, like, I don't know, get every single one from the deck. But those are like kinda costly to get now. Yeah, the Awakening Possessed monsters. Obviously. Yeah, I know them. I know the cards. They reference the Uwu girls. Nowadays Uwu girls. Back then they had aura. Now they're like, let's do magic at our magic school, you know. All of them? So all of them? I just know Gigobite. Cash Ogre. Boom! Barrier Statue. No boom. Alright. Like the cool person we're just gonna flip the macro. Because that's what good people do. Believe it or not. But float? Yeah, it's not very good, yeah. Unfortunately. I would love to see a world where the Awakening Possessed cards Charmers are good. Not the Link 2s, important. The rest of them. But that's unfortunately not a real world. A battle phase. I hope I draw something good. Oh my god, I Balathroed away all of the statues. The fire ones. I thought they were gonna be on Orchist, by the way. They're just blaming me. Dude, what is, by the way, the end goal of the... Yeah, I wish, you know, that Charmers were better, but they're not, which is always a problem. I'm plat 4, I don't even know how. Genuinely, I don't even know how. I didn't even realize I won, like, enough I won 4 in a row. That's crazy. Yeah, they you can search them. Yeah. The problem is they die to like one-hand trap, and like dying to one-hand trap is like the worst thing that you can do in 2026. Like, does anybody get like the end goal of the viewbot, viewbot side bot? Because I genuinely don't. Ooh, that's cool. This is a new card. Fatal Flare, cool name. I have a playset. I have a playset because, you know, I played the Chronicles deck, right, against a friend. I got like V-bot, dude, V-bot, dude, V-box bot. That will go so crazy. No, basically no. So like the last few days, I'm getting invaded by some like view bots, right, who are like getting more cards than some. No, we don't. We don't. That's like a clusterfuck. Like genuinely a clusterfuck. Imagine you're playing against somebody, right? In Master Duel, okay, right? It's easy. But imagine playing against someone and then they go, hey dude, so I'm gonna like summon this card from my deck. Let me search real quick. They will look at you and be like, are you fucking with me right now? What do you mean a card summons itself from the deck? And then they're going, no, really, genuinely, trust me. They're like, dude, what the fuck? And then they might call a judge and be like, judge, please check out their deck because I want to know if they're playing the card. Is there this card? So, you know, I what the hell? This deck gets an Omni, so yeah, it appears, but you know, if you play in real life, there's like problems attached with I can summon a card from my deck because it's like not a known zone, right? We don't want more Phantom of Ubel. Yeah, Phantom of Ubel, but like from the deck, not from the extra. Where you can, you know, if you like take monsters and put them into your graveyard, at least it's like, okay, there's summoning from the extra deck probably. But if they like take their deck into their hand and start searching, it's like really weird. Which obviously they can do, but this is, by the way, not an effect activation most of the time. It's a summoning condition. They don't even need to, you know, trigger an effect. Would work, but don't they need like materials? Isn't that like a big problem? Hey broski, you got mistaked. Like, mistake isn't as bad as a better statue though. But yeah, I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh yesterday. As you can imagine, and I was playing exactly. Are you guys hyped for Harmonia? I personally am not, but are you guys hyped for Harmonia? Are you guys hyped for 16 more years of KT? No? Yeah, exactly. It's funny, I was like watching the Jaxel video today. I will finish the other story first. So yeah, so I played, I had one round. We were playing and I was going first. I wanted to go second because it's more fun, right? I went first, did my whole K9 Vanquish Soul line, right? Into my, into my opponent was like, oh, of course, yeah, of course. And then I just stomped him, unfortunately, and he was like, dude, come on, man. And that was the one round of Yu-Gi-Oh! I got, like, dumbass combo into into just my opponent holding on to the turn 1. Going second? No, I don't think you need cards that summon themselves from the deck as a fix for going second. No, I genuinely don't think so. Like, the longer I think about it now. Like, even a 6 card helps, right? Starting with 6 cards. Alright. Okay. I mean, we got a lot of SRs. You like chaos? Yeah, but like, as I said, like, it works easily in Master Duel, but in real life, it's hell to resolve. Because there's like, problems attached to something from deck. Without, you know, a effect on board, you know, preceding it. A retrain, dude. I want them to, you know, continue the story. The lore. Exactly that one. All right, what's opponent's name? Wait, TTTV. TTV. Wait, we're gonna. Are they streaming right now? I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to snipe them. Give me a quick second. Not because I need it, but because it's funny. Alright. No. 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 What's bro doing? Alright. And then we're gonna search for an equip. Let's get this one. All right. Stream snipe, weird man. What was her name again? Wait, Sweet Mew TV. Sweet Mew TV. Are they streaming right now? Sweet Mew. Are they doing it right now? Are they doing it right now? I'm not finding them. I think they're lying. I think they just want to get trolled. Not live. I guess they're not live now. All right. Right, Mew. Yeah. Unfortunate. I wanted to end. I wouldn't have done anything, right? Just so you know, but would be funny. That's the point. It would be hilarious. Yo, 7 colored fish, dude. No, that's an all-star. But yeah, I was watching the new Jaxel's video, which I didn't finish yet. But Blazing Dominion. Yo, Stego. I think they're trying to tell me something. No, that's a good card. What's happening today, by the way? Is it because I haven't played in a week and they're like, we gotta up the good cards. We got the up the good cards that we're giving them. They need more good cards. They're not playing the game anymore. Axe is crazy. You're right. I mean, this is an all-star, dude. Like, this is an Archfiend card. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why would you even call yourself TTV? But I mean, you are kind of doing that right now. How are you doing, Scarf? Are you doing good? Oh yeah, Harmonia, dude. Yeah, I was watching the Jaxel's video, right? And he said something relevant. He was like, yeah, so what Harmonia basically does to the game is, if your deck can play Harmonia, congrats, you're a good deck. Which is insane, by the way, if you think about it. That one card completely warped everything. Like, massively. Yeah, it is lame. That's why Cool Tune is insane. That's why people are playing Mitsurugi, because you don't need your extra deck. Insane. I need to learn about UML because test on Monday. UML is easy. Your brain doesn't want to learn anymore today? That's relatable. UML is easy but wordy and lame. I think I haven't worked with UML. Then again, I think I worked like on some legacy systems a while ago that still use like UML. But yeah, UML is easy though. How are you today? I'm not doing too good actually, but I'm doing fine. What's UML? Universal Modeling Language, I think. Universal Modeling Language, I think. I'm not sure. Basically, let's say you wanna, let's say you're a nerd, right? You're a computer programmer, and then you want to have like metadata, then you can like use UML to wait. I think I'm. Oh no, I hate doing UML. Never mind. I have. Then again, UML is still easy, but I meant XML. I didn't use UML once my entire working life. Oh, the classic. But no, UML was obnoxious. Basically, what UML is, if now that my brain remembers what it actually is. So let's say you're a computer programmer, right? Cringe, I know. You're a computer programmer and you want to. If we get a statue, I'm gonna normal the statue, I think. Okay, I think I'll do this. This, and then we can pass to hopefully. Basically, if you want to do like processes, right? You want to show people processes, and then you use UML to like model the process. That's the idea. He's not sure. We're losing the game. Can I crash? I think I can crash into Isna. No, I can't. Wait, I don't need to. Tributes, they did tribute summon for Isna, yeah. Patchy is really good. We pay and just play Patchy. I guess. That's what you might get. Alright. Battle Zoa? Yeah, I know those cards. That's basically, that goes into an Omni. I know those cards. Summons itself from the deck? I don't remember that one. I think there is one, but I don't. 6-7! Holy sir. Sure. Okay, are you gonna crash into this? The best one is already on board, buddy. Okay, they can special. We're just gonna like, I don't know. A Mongo attack over it. We can't even pay, right? You're really lucky that I don't only control one. Holy Shoe's still at free. Yeah. What did they show last turn, by the way? Izuna and Jokal? Alright, those are like offline. Those are offline. There's an asterisk though, because I need to do this. All right. I need to an MD. What are you playing in Genesis? That feels so good. I may check. Oh, that sounds fun actually. Maybe I should look into that deck in real life. Dude, I have no idea what to stream next week. We will be doing... I have no idea. Maybe we'll do the One Piece thing finally. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Okay, no, the mic is too slow. I need to fix the mic, by the way. It's really fucking me up. Like, it's... like, really late. On sort of Sabra. I guess it looks cool. I mean, you can use it for other things as well. You don't need UML specifically for programming. Alright. But yeah, like that's the rundown, right? Immer den Wolken hinterher, eine Legende auf dem Spiel. Funny thing I Reddit. There have been a few funny things on Reddit, but the funniest thing that I read today was like somebody was like, guys, I have been watching One Piece with, what was it, subtitles. I don't know, it was German, but they were like, why is Luffy called Ruffy? And then I was like, a Reddit segment, Peppa Leave. Dude, I should put Peppa Leave in. And then I was like, the Reddit segment is over. That's it. I thought that was funny. Because, you know, because I say Ruffy, if you haven't realized. I don't know, I think Ruffy's just a better name. You know, that's an actual name. I haven't heard the name Luffy ever. Ruffy? So yeah, funny One Piece localization things in German. Don Creek. Lysop. Lysop makes sense though. Like, it's because of the stories, right? What is a Usopp? Exactly. We lose. Awesome. We lost the game. We lost the fucking game. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Lysop. What is Usopp? Exactly. In German it's Lysop, right? Because of the stories, right? Because I forgot, like I read them when I was a child. But they're yeah. But you know, I would need to look it up. This is the same, play salads. I could do play salads. Yeah, Lysop is good, localized, I think. Ruffy. Funny thing is, they were like, we cannot call the character Don War, right? Don Creek. And so Don Creek is called in German Don Creek, right? Like a creek. On like a beach. So that's funny. Dude, I have missed people playing the sport. The music goes hard. I'm sorry, I'm gonna wipe to the music and let them combo for like a minute. But yeah, so that's pretty funny. Also, I love the manga. For some reason, they were like, there's this guy with the swords. So his name could be translated as Zoro or Zolo. Zoro is a sword fighter. Let's localize it as Zolo for some unexplainable reason. This is a killer tune. It truly is a killer tune that's playing right now. But like in German, Zoro, and I think later they changed it to Zoro in the manga as well. But I think at the start they were like Zolo. Zoro's last name though, no idea. There's like 16 million LRs in that word, so you will find like every possible combination of Lolenor, Lorenar, Rorenar, you know. I have read like I think almost every combination you could go for that last name. But yeah. I'm almost done at Zoo now, in One Piece. I'm almost done with Zoo. Yeah. Elite ball knowledge. You know me. You know me. Dude, I hate watching Northern Line, you know. There's this ass game that he play. It is an ass. It looks fun. Oaken Tower, and I was like, do I want to get this maybe? This is a hard matchup, by the way. In theory, this is good, but they might have something that just, you know, just clears this, and then they laugh at my face. Still haven't continued reading. Damn, that's a shame. How far along are you? Alright, that's a really good top deck. Vision is banned. Hello, Cockrobuns, how are you doing? Is Vision banned now? No, right? I mean, with mistake now it's banned, but... Are you hyped? Dude, I really respect Konami's Konami's dedication to Green Unicorn. Some Wano. Yeah, okay. Then you're like really close to being up to date though. How are you doing, Cocorubuns? Damn, I didn't know that you're a unicorn. Your new Exorcisters, are those out already in MD or are you playing like somewhere else? Ah, cool. Relatively up to date, yeah. I just know they managed to get to Elbaf finally in the manga. I was like, Elbaf? They have... That island has been teased for 20 years! Wow, they managed to get to Elbaf? Crazy. Alright. Speaking of cards, did I pull one? I didn't check like the pulls. I was like, yeah, they managed to get to Elbaf. Which was, you know, this isn't a real spoiler because this has been set up for 20 years, so at some point they were gonna get there. So yeah. Cards that summon themselves from the deck. I guess we pulled one. Dude, we got the Sage. You say no thank you? What do you mean by that? And with two... Yeah, exactly. Dude, I love One Piece's way of setting up islands. They're like, no you, no you. Like, yeah, there's this island. Fuck all island. Everybody is there. Every single dragon in the world. Fuck all island. And then I go like, hold on. Fuck all island? No, dude. No, we won't ever reach Sniper Island. You will be like, oh my god, fuck all island. I'm so hyped to seeing that island in 10 years. You know, they will like name drop something and then you're like, oh my god. I had that with Murjoy. I'm like, oh my god, wait. That's a new endgame island. Oh my god. Yo, he said C2. Alright, come on. Give me a statue, please. Of Sogeking, that would be apt. But I don't know if... I don't know if Oda has the ball. Balls to do Sniper Island. He fell off. L plus ratio. Maybe this stuns them. Sad. It does happen. It is supposed to happen sometimes. They can't maxi now though. I'm missing Sogeking. Right, the Bellstar. Nightmare Apprentice. Discard ads, right? Nah, we're losing though. I can't out this. This is not a joke. I cannot out this in like a good manner. I guess Mongo can out it, but that's about it. Why can't this card deal battle damage? It's okay, now it's a machine. Never mind. It's an illusion monster, you know. Shouldn't be able to hit me. Is that Dino? Alright, a 65 turn clock is slower than a 4 turn clock. Set Dino? True, Set Dino would work. No, it wouldn't, because they cannot beat over it. Oh no, never mind. I think it does need to get destroyed, right? Yeah, you're right, that works. Looks like a machine to me, true. True, it's a machine. They do we hacking these hands. Everybody can hack these hands, right guys? So, how is it in new sport? Hecka these nuts, hecka these hands, exactly. So Kokoro, how's the new sport? I thought they looked good, but I don't know how they play. So everybody can hack these hands. Good. All right. So we might be able to find something at some point. I mean, that's something for sure. I think I'm paying. Yeah. All right, +3. Okay. I just need a statue, then the messenger will go away. Like L. I mean, I don't know. It looks like a W to me. Wangu, look, the Wan is in the name. Hecka L. Hecka L. Lekatel hands. I guess we're getting rid of it. Like they can probably like attack under, right? I'm coping. I need to go for it. I didn't have to pay last turn, but now we will lose. Youth Liquors in Resident Evil. I really should play Resident Evil 8. And then maybe after that Resident Evil 9. But that could be Imperm. Alright. Throw some hands. There was this video of this guy on a boat. It was a really dumb video, I still remember, right? But the guy basically went, "These hands are bisexual! Everybody can get these!" Which was, you know, funny. Village? Uba? The thing is, like, I would like to do some variety, but I'm always kind of scared. You know, that people don't watch, which is fine, but maybe we'll do Village. Who knows? Pot? Hold on. They might have Ash in hand. Oh, I can't pot. True. But they need fusion. Okay, I see. So they can't fusion right now because they have machines on board. Floodgated yourself. I think it's fine. I think we would lost the game if their stuff went through. So I'm fine with floodgating myself. That's perfect. Alright, I'm gonna attack. Could be. It's the boss. It's a double loss. That Ash, the classic, yeah. Unfortunately, it's a machine now with 1,300 defense. Dude. Fierce Machine Mongu goes hard. Alright. Prentice? Alright. I could just... it's fine. That's so funny. That's like... the least... the least... slick judgment of all time. My machine is an Ash. Exactly. Exactly. My Ash is a machine that turns my life points into dust. Hack hands are out now though. Alright. You know what would be cool? A second one of the back row card that turns stuff into machines. Fusing it true. Actually true. Actually true. My favorite thing ever was still the Scarf video where he just fused into freaking Last Warrior from the fucking deck with the actual materials. But Beatrice was legal back then. Apo as well. So dude, how did we let Beatrice run this game for so long, man? The deck, yeah, exactly. Exactly, that one. Awesome, good. Alright, we're gonna KT them now. Show me your deck. Show me your deck. Devon Perm, great, awesome. Called by, we don't care about called by. Duelist Genesis! You're allowed to have called by. I don't know, I guess we rip like the cool tunes slowly but surely. Alright. We don't have any graveyard effects, so they can get... They are allowed to have the Imperm. The only... Not the Imperm, the call by. The only problem is if we get like a barrier statue, then they clear it. Are you sure? Okay, yeah, like, beat over is like... Imperm would be the worst thing that could happen. Dude, it makes me happy. It makes me happy to humble a KT player. They got hit by their own weapons. Did you see that? I just sculpted... I like sculpted their draw. They just... How did it feel, huh? This is what you are subjecting people to. This is what you are doing to other people. I hope you learned a lesson. I hope you cut every card that like looks into like information of your opponents. Stare. Alright, good they didn't have it perm. Ushraking. Looks cool. It's crazy. This card's actually good for the material. Insane. Did I see that. I didn't have Icarus attack. That's crazy. Now we do though. Stun deck. Yeah. I mean, you know, KT's in stun, but if they go first, might as well be. They did have imperm. Is there actually a chance that they have forgotten to imperm before they normal summon? There's like legitimately a chance, right? That they normal summoned Clip into basically lost the fucking game. That's funny. Alright. But yeah, cooking that shitty ass last warrior combo was hilarious. Although I have to say, you took the initial idea and, you know, made it 16 times better. Which was pretty cool to see. Like, rather, you had the idea, I found like a kind of consistent way of doing it. And then you were like, I can make this better. Alright. Dread it, run from it, stun. Yeah, it really does. How are you doing? You know, I know when I'm not, like, needed. I know when I have to go next. That game was that game. You gotta go next. You gotta go next. Because I don't want to watch them combo for 16 million years. Right. But yeah, I thought about buying that game, the Northern Land, like, I think a week ago. I was like, it looks bad, right? Like from an assets perspective. The person is like a one-man dev team, so it's not like a lot. Wait, this is the same guy? Isn't this the same guy? Should it? Like, Beatrice, like, is gone, right? Maxi, sure. Actually, worst card in existence. Actually, Maxi. No, I had Pia in the list. I had the Beatrice. Alright. Still some RS. I love if my opponent randomly begins with imperm. That's my favorite, actually. Nobody plays imperm at this point. It's so random to play imperm. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We'll manage to shuffle this card. Are you sure about that? Is it a normal face? No. There's no face. Oh, they need to shuffle back still. Rough. Alright. Woman. But what if, like, behind the mask there's like a universe or something? You know? Do people just use Domingia? Dude, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Domingia? Dude, Domingia? Did you, by the way, realize Skibidi came and went, Gyat came and went, but 6-7, it has staying power. Same with Tuk Sahur. You want to find out? You want to stick it into University? That's crazy. What happens if I take off the mask? It will be really painful. Alright. Say Sahir, but after a week? Yeah, that's fair, but like... But I see people online. Which is, you know, you could argue, are those real people? They could be AI generated, but... Sahur. That internet... That people theory. People are just... Do they even exist? Magnets! How do they work? I couldn't tell you. Alright. Now we're KTing them. Are you AI generated? I actually am. Blazeman. Blazeman. Blazeman, sure. What do we get rid of? Blazeman, you're allowed to have, right? Yeah. I guess we'll slowly take the good cards. One by one. Vion, maybe. Like, the problem with Vion is it's like, I don't know. Like, Vion doesn't do anything on mistake. Maybe I am. Are you AI generated? Azamina, please consume me. Looks so wild because it is wild. But we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the Big 26 and I'm playing Masochist, so it kind of needs to be this. But then again, it doesn't. You can add a poly? I don't think so, broski. Hey yo, broski. Something with the shield pipe. Maybe I should have played around triple tack. This just bricks. Right. You would be stupid if it weren't your name. I get it. It has aura. It has aura for sure. I'm feeling the aura. So what could, like, they don't have a second normal in this deck normally, so I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. When the Earth Chan, yeah, I remember those. The universe doesn't scare me. I mean, okay, what's your hear me out? What is your hear me out? Because I don't know if I have a good one, honestly. This is 1k less. 1k less, but 700 more damage. I guess it kind of doesn't matter, right? Wait, we're like giga beating over. Holy hell. Please show me the top of your deck. Dude, Ogre is so disgusting if you get it like off often enough. Like I'm just giving the worst cards in existence into their hand. So they have Maxi in hand, right? Maxi. Yeah, Maxi. We know Maxi. Blazeman they summoned. I mean, Raigeki beats me, so... Oh yeah, Vion. They give them the Vion? I thought I took it. Yeah, I took the Vion. See, it's not your one-off. I'm not gonna activate. I'm not playing into triple tag. I shouldn't have last turn as well. Malicious is offline. Yeah. Is Nerva? Isn't like genuinely Azamina herself already like hear me out? If you're being honest here, isn't like Azamina herself like big youth? Look, I don't know. Wait. Azamina. Okay, I guess this version. I was thinking about like this one. This doesn't look normal. Like this doesn't like look. I don't know, man. It looks like a. It looks like, you know, bait. I'm not yucking Miriam. Nerva. Let me check out Nerva. After. Okay. Come on. Wow! Who cares? Alright, guys. I come on. Let me continue. Thank you. Guys, my hear me out is the Ballstar. No, just kidding. Saint. Yeah, looks like a carnivorous plant. Exactly. I feel like I am an idiot for getting baited. That was a joke. It's a gold take. That was a joke. No. You know, I will sound insane, okay? But I think this is like a lot more understandable than Asumi, Saint Asumi, not the fusion monster. Like this at least looks humanoid. Like, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm just doing it for the bit. I'm not trying to. Exactly. At least this one has a normal torso. But I'm not trying to. I'm genuinely not trying to be an asshole. I'm just trying to be funny. All right. Sprite Elf? I don't know. Sprite Elf is a bit lame. You know, like Saint Azamina. You know, that's a good one. I feel like. I think that's a good one. That one, sure. But Sprite Elf, come on, like, just because she electrocutes you while, you know, doing the deeds. Come on, that's not that bad. It's impossible. Only if you're not like, you know, if you don't believe. That's fair. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Sure. Sure. All right. That's fine. They need to get rid of a fire. Might as well stop them from getting a 7, right? Obviously it's not good. But you know, that's what what was the that's what losers think. What was the thing from Jujutsu Kaisen? I need to look it up again. You know, if you gotta go there sometimes, man. No. The fuck? I always forget that it works that way. Before they can... Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys. Hear me out. Alright, what is this, by the way? That's a second rise art. Theosis can add back rise art. I don't like that, actually. That's pretty bad, honestly. Okay, they got unicorn for some reason. Alright. Good. Oh my god, only 2 protections left. Hear me out, Fissure. It's inviting me in. Hear me out. It's a hole. It's inviting me in. You know. It doesn't look cozy, but, you know. Humans wouldn't have been on the moon if they were to be cowards, you know. All right. That one's pretty big. Dude, you have to... I'm going straight for the top, man. I'm not thinking small. That's not me. I'm thinking big. You know, get it twisted, I'm insane. Straight, the biggest, the greatest. This is a safe play. Shut the fuck up. Oh, God. Electric. I think electricity, honestly, is the least of your worries. I'm gonna go out on a whim and say the biggest problem you have is probably the black hole that you're entering, but that might just be me. You know, getting shredded by the big black hole, probably the worst of your problems. I think it's macro. Alright, let's sync their attack points. It does make you longer, yeah. I don't know if it's in the way that you like, but it does make you longer. That much is true. Imperm, sure. I mean, I lose. I mean, I lose, but they can search. Hold on. Oh my god, dude. This shit needs to be studied. I guess we lose now. It's at free. They will like rip this and I just have 1 protection left. I need literally the best top deck ever. I don't know. Raigeki. I need Raigeki. Yeah, exactly. Raigeki just wins. They had like a generational hand. The rest of their hand, honestly, but I guess we have a chance. I guess Raigeki does it. Mage Power does it, funnily enough. Dude. Yeah, we're giving up. There's no way. I'm oppressing the meta. Solemn is limited because of stun. FYI. But I'm looking if it's named that. I guess. I mean, the blue, that one is lame now. I'm sorry. The meme made that one lame, I feel like. I don't know, the wolf, then again, no, the wolf from the icon. The wolf from the icon. It looks so commanding. I like that. Alright, that's just a furry. It isn't. The eyes aren't big enough. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. You know, sometimes I feel like I should genuinely just shut up, but... alright. Should I equip Mage Power too? The chances aren't high that I can beat over it. I'm gonna go for it. Don't. I get it's good entertainment, but sometimes you need to shut up. That's the problem. I even forgot what I was gonna say. It was something so absurd. Oh yeah, I now remember. No, I can't. I cannot say that. I genuinely cannot say that. Dude, no. You don't have it. Dude, do you kiss like your mother with that mouth? Okay, they don't have any fires. Direwolf? Dude, don't remember me of direwolves! Dude, don't remember me of Game of Thrones. I'm going insane, George. At least George R. R. Martin said he's not writing the book. At least he said, at least I can now stop hoping, stop coping, you know. God damn, man. Pineapple. Man, I still remember I read the books. I was like, there's a chance that he finishes them. You know, I was like, will be hard. We might get book 6, but book 7 will be hard. But we are getting book 6. Dude, I don't know what pineapple means in that context, by the way. But I didn't even get book 6. Oh, all right. We can get even lead again. So that's a silver lining. Okay. We can't get impermed on their turn as well, so... It could be worse. It could be worse. They can Feather Duster and Heavy Storm still. They have a normal last turn. You with the Ralph and no, I send it to me in DMs. I guess I don't want to see it, but I guess I have to now. I guess I have to now. All right. Dude, stun is so chill, man. I haven't thought about playing the video game for like 2 seconds. I'm just, you know, I'm rather thinking about the most cursed things that I can say. Ah, the classic 2-off. My favorite. At least they didn't get the 1-off that I saw as well, which would have been game losing. By the way, they imperm there, we just lose the game. You know what I'm happy about? I'm not seeing any yummy. That makes me really happy. Every time I see, like, my Corch is all spikes. Every time I have to, like, see A-Link 1 and the level 1 go into full yummy combo. Finally! Oh my god, finally. Oh, it took so long. It's funny how I'm more hype about this than this. Alright, Lizardos is pretty good. Lizardos is pretty good. Where is it? What do we? Then yeah. I guess Link Spider is fine. I don't like Raster Liger, I'm gonna be honest. For the gimmick puppets, 40. That's like nothing. That's like nothing. 40? Only 40? That's crazy. What are we missing? We're missing the Chaos one. We're missing this one. I think you need like 3 of these or something. Okay, you can't hear it. I was doing the smithing thing. Man, we need this one. Yeah, we're like missing every single UI. We got the field spell though. I don't think you can even play vintage gimmick puppets with this. Alright. Dude, I'm really not hyped for Harmonia, by the way. Harmonia is scaring me. I got the GIF, brother. What the fuck is going on? After my world boyfriend. It's funny. I guess Macrodom. The classic, really. Then search the deck. God damn. Dude, sometimes people on the internet, man. Add. Oh, they have MST. Oh my. Oh, it's even worse, actually. How long? 2 years? That reminds me of something. I should like cut a video. Ah, every single card in their deck, baby. My favorite. My favorite. Every single card in their deck. Now that's something I love. Has been around for years. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But sometimes people on the internet. Kawaii. I think that's pretty easy. So understand what they're trying to say. Yes. All right. They're playing Haka Hands and not a cute waifu deck. I'm gonna lose it. To show me, thank you. That's so nice. All right, this one's the best. Misfortune is the best right now. All right. It's security protocol Lil Knight. Dude, my feet are hurting. Did somebody say feet? Yeah, I did. In a completely normal context. What's that? Cyber Dark Realm? I don't think so, buddy. Realm on this. No, I got that one. No, sorry, I got that one. I instantly got that one. Do we even need to talk about that one? I get that one. Okay, hear me out. Barrier statue of the torrent. You know, I just imagine about like laying beneath it and it just crushes me with its like 2 tons that it has. All right, opponent, come on. Come on, opponent. Come on! Play a card! Do it! Do it now! End phase. No, that's crazy. I'm here! Do it now! Alright. I think we get rid of the messenger. No. I don't want him to have like any materials on board. Oh! I like the waifu deck. I don't know. No. I think waifu deck is like, if you have a cute waifu as a centerpiece, then it's a waifu deck. Right? A deck that plays IP in the sideboard, not a waifu deck. S-Force, although it has a waifu, not a waifu deck. Sky Striker, obviously a waifu deck. Right? It has just cute waifus. Right? It is a waifu deck. Yo. Yard goes hard. Alright. Dude, how many times do I have this card now? Was at the forefront? No. I think it needs to be just cute waifus. That's about it. You know? Like, would you say Tier Limits is a waifu deck? No, you wouldn't, right? Absurdly enough, you wouldn't say it's a waifu deck. I wouldn't say it's a waifu deck, right? Is Diabellstar a waifu deck? No. Right? Yeah, it's not a waifu deck. Like, that's the thing, right? There's like really specific things about like being a waifu deck. Give me a hug. They're called. What are they playing? Something with spikes. Yeah, Diabellstar herself is a waifu, but it's not a waifu deck, right? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like a waifu deck. You will not find anybody who goes, dude, who comes in with his Diabellstar playmat. Maybe there is a person, but you know, with his Diabellstar hoppy, right? Shows you like the big booba custom artwork Diabellstar on the playmat in like a bikini swimsuit, showing off her feet. Why not, by the way? They of course they exist, but you know what I mean, right? It's just Diabellstar. It kind of is a cult take. Did you see the mouth on that thing? I bet there's an incredible vacuum on that. Dude, what the fuck am I saying? All right, no. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's what I have been saying. That's what I have been saying. Alright. So why did the connection fail, by the way? Did they just give up? Imagine playing Mal. No, they are actually maxed out on Malice. Oh, true, we have Cold of Soul now. They heard your comment? I mean on them. I mean, you can't buy good taste, right? Like, for instance, would you say Fiendsmith is a waifu deck? Although like Lacrima is on every second card of the archetype. No, exactly. Alright, come on, man. Don't let me hanging. What's this? Look, guys, it's the lamb from Pixar. They didn't even know that this card existed. No, it's nice. Please give me rock. Anubis, the last judge. Husbando deck? Yeah, I feel like it's more of a Husbando deck, right? Absurdly enough. Like, the archetype is about like Lacrima misunderstanding the greensmith and being like, oh my god, we're married, right? But it's still a Husbando deck. I don't know. Like, Noble Knights is hard. Shut the fuck up. I mean, it's true. It's true. Like, are you gonna say no? It's true. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know. That pull was just kind of a letdown. I guess Anubis is fine. Anubis is all right. And we're close. Greensmith? Dude. Imagine they introduced the Greensmith and then they sloppy kiss and they're like, hop onto Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude! Imagine! Just imagine. I'm imagining right now. I'm jerking it. Dude, Windows, what are you trying to tell me? Brett in quarantine. I'm pretty sure that this already happened the last time. And that's just a false positive. Hop on Master Duel? Exactly! Hop on Master Duel. Yeah, no problem. It's just the false positive that Microsoft managed to put into Defender. I read about it. Awesome. No. No? Okay, it doesn't matter. Abyss Dragon Royal Rare? Alright. Ogre me. Nice board break, sucker. Metamorphosis. Wild. Sure. Had to delete like blower. That sounds not that bad actually. They might have triple tack. Didn't they let me go first, by the way, or am I crazy? Alright, how long have I been streaming? Alright. I need to do like thumbnail for today's episode, so they're cold. Yeah, they're cold. I'm pretty sure there's a furry out there who's like, that's lame. So I get it. Those are like, I would never jerk off to furries. What? No, I wouldn't. Or wouldn't I? You will never know. But I think those are cold, yeah. I'm thinking like about my safe space right now. Dimensional fissure. Dim fissure. Be one day with you. Alright. You believe? Is it Haggard Lizardos? Alright. Let's do the summary and the meme review. Where did we start? I think here. Yeah. We got the Merrymaker. We got the Executor Maker. We got the sovereign maker. We got the white Elzetinator. We got the Bellatronator. We got the fatal Flareonator. The Peacocknator. The Nator. We got the Frozen Domainator. Varudrasonator. Constellar Summonator, Hermonator, and we did get the Attackinator and the Asherkinator. We did get a tribute to the Nator and the Giant Handinator and the Wandering Titor, Last Judge Renault, and that's it. Such a way. Thank you, actually. Is doing it for anybody? It might for me, actually. It might for me. World Gears. World Gears. I mean, it does it for me. It does do it for me. You know, feeling the universe, be one with you. For like a small moment of bliss. Before you get fused into the very existence of the world. There is something erotic about that, if you ask me. Alright. Exactly, same. Alright. Let's do meme review. Let's look at Master Duel Meta and make fun of the worst memes of the week, which are the highest rated ones. Alright, Digimon evolutions be like L, EL, Bell, Ubel. These two names are the same. These two names are the same! Just kidding, this is fine. Genuinely, these two names are the same. In Japanese. Accurate. Old card effect. You may look at your own graveyard. The artwork, they went so hard back then. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Team Samurai X, when you say good morning instead of 100% win rate, you toxic top tier 0 morning. It's your fault that you're clicking on it, actually, if you believe it or not. Inspired by Yoshio Schmidt's short. Which one? Branded Lost? Yeah, it happens. The duelist does not concern himself with reason. The decks that usually run reasoning are Paleozoic, Runic, and Man. Get it? They're reasoning. Your guess will be a level 2 or 4 prevent summoning with monsters. Channeling 2, by the way, 12. You know, this is funny because I'm calling like 1 or 4. Like, never 2. I don't care about you like summoning something in a paleo deck. Duelist, why do you hate Sky Strikers? And what makes you not start liking them? Just curious. I fucking hate you and hope you die. Lots of adding cards. Alright, this could have been better. Like, especially the look of Ray here. Like, does lend itself. Bianca? Is this Bianca? I guess she is, yeah. Who did I have a crush to in Pokemon? There was one. I'm trying to think. Oh, I loved Sylvia from the second generation and the third generation protagonist. But like the Dragon Lady? Dude, the Dragon Lady in Gen 2? Dude. As secure as a cookie jar. Yeah, sure. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. The original image is funny, though. Personalities are Roke is best. Breasts or thighs? Hands. Lame. Like, I'm sorry. Also, wait them to enter combo. When the board is actually breakable with your hand and you just actually need to play Yu-Gi-Oh! True. Actually true. I was today years old. Okay, live twins become evil twins because live spelled backwards is evil. I'm not sure if that was intended. Alright. You know, for memes like this, you could like do like more, you know, image. Are they kissing? This is the first time that I've realized this. By the way, like this. All right, I hate that design that has been going into this direction. Shout out to the cards that let my opponent look at my hand. Gotta be one of my most hated genders. This is funny because for some time, this is like a 20-year-old card. You know, like, come on, you cannot put it on here. Hero player score. I fucking hope I hope you die. My favorite hero. History is nothing wrong. Ass players. What you mean? Wait. What you mean, Banner Ice Hard? Yeah, like genuinely, what you mean? The deck isn't like it's people are mastered all, man. You know, I would get like fuck Kestura. I hate Kestura as, you know, a reason, and being like there's no legitimate reason, but like being like Rice Heart is too Kestura is too good, you know. Please, come on. Just answering the survey honestly. What do you love the most? Cute girls on card illustrations? True. Go even further beyond. As you can see, this is a normal polymerization. And this is a super polymerization. And this is super polymerization that has ascended past the super polymerization. Or you can just call it super duper. Like, it's almost good. You just need Super Saiyan 4. I was so ready. She had it going? Yeah, she had. The flying in black and white. I don't remember that. I haven't played black and white. On the left, on the hero meme? Funny. Dragon Ball Z British meme? Ah, I see. In honor of the one Albas versus Media's post, Media slander, do that dance I like, Media's the fraud. I think we need to put like agenda posting on the subreddit because everything else sucks. Well, Albas moving if you ever okay. Awesome. Really good when it doesn't load. Alright. Media's totally beats Alba's Grand Extra. He's got negative diff. The shit that happened when... Yeah, but that... Okay, almost. Like, it isn't funny, but we're going into the right direction. Media's when he has to fight Albas without access to any pro patrons. Nerva in the Dogmatica Nation fighting for his... Yeah, okay. Yeah. No. POV, you just reached Master one record match. I've got your bricks ready for you. Here you go. True. This one's kind of funny. I like it. It's kind of cute. The whales must sell whatever it takes. Display summon cuttings for flip summons. Summon cuttings will now be displayed when monsters are flip summoned. Boom! Jump scare. Panic set in a little. Opponent won the coin flip. You are going first. Oh my god! Alright, yeah. When you resolve it, we're even now, bitch. Alright. This one's lame. Send the pics. Alright, let me check. Ah, Skyla, I know this one. I know her, yeah. 400 euros for the promo. Ah! Alright. Alright. Should we do like card spoilers? I want to do this. Yeah, let's do these. Let's keep you girdle for today, I think. Alright, new Unchained, baby. I'm back. They couldn't hold me back. let me go to the Unchained, and then come back as a father. Also, they were thinking that as well when they have made the artwork for Shara, who is humanoid Sharvara. You have to imagine. I woke up, I see this, and I had to laugh, man. I was like groggy. I was like, for one moment, I was like, Sharvara. And I was like, hey, hold on, wait. Since when does Sharvara have breasts? Hold on. All right. Unchained Ogre Shara, which is obviously Sharvara, but humanoid. I think the stats are swapped. Level 4 Fire Fiend effect. Yeah, everything normal. Effects once per turn during the main phase. Quick effect. You can discard, special summon one fiend monster from your hand, then destroy one card you control. If a card's on the field destroyed by battle or card effect other than Shara, well, this is in your graveyard, special summon this card, but place it on the bottom. Shall we read first? Yeah, let's read first, actually. I want it to be known I was a fan of her because before she was confirmed Latina, dude, I'm engaged with the Latinas. Based on Beyonce, has to be Latina. Dude, that's crazy, by the way. I thought they were the same. Glad, yeah. Unchained is, funnily enough, a pretty fair deck, and it's like fun to play and fine to play against. It's like a bit obnoxious though to play against them with the floating, but besides that, I think there's like a lot dumber stuff in this game that you can play against, namely Cool Tune. But that's something else. All right, Unchained Ogre Shma, sorry. Water. I'm gonna use the effect once per turn. If this card's normal summoned, you can summon one Unchained. The normal summon's a bit scary though, because this deck like special summons a lot. So you need to start with this. Special summon Unchained, then destroy one card. Alright. Like it's a one card starter, at least, right? And it locks you after the normal. Oh man. Okay. If this card's on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect other than its own effect, you can special summon Unchained. Alright, it's the Unchained effect. New Link 4. Oh no, he is hot. Unchained Enma, Lord Yama, sorry. 2 monsters, including an Unchained. During your end phase, you can target 2 fiends in your graveyard that were destroyed, special summon them, blah. This card's on the field would be destroyed. You can destroy one face-up card on the field instead. Alright, like the second effect is really good. The first effect is kind of weird because it's like what does it even get back in this deck, right? So like they don't have like insane effects or anything. Like yeah, like it's weird. But the second effect is really good. Unchained Soul, Rage Abominator, a new link free. 2 monsters, including a fiend. You can only use the effects once per turn. Wait, this is really generic. Especially summons a monster face up, target one of them, destroy one fiend monster you control, negate the effect. Alright. When monster effect is activated and you control a level 4 or higher Unchained, manage this card, destroy. This card's obviously good. You like climb into it and then you go into Amma, and then these work together. This looks so bad, but it's to be expected with all of the old cards that weren't like designed with, you know, for them to be like or border cards. Unchained Syncretism, a normal trap card. You can only use the effects once per turn. Target 2 face-up monsters on the field, including a Link monster, Link summon. And this is pretty good, obviously. So the blue dog is eating the green dog and is becoming 2-headed dog. Is that the idea? If this card special summon, alright. This is the normal effect, and this is fine, right? You can like it's a bit weird. I feel like I guess you could like use it on this, right? On your opponent's turn to go into Yama. I guess yeah, you could use this, and then this for this, but I don't know if it's better than Little Knight, honestly. All right, let's look at the cards. Shara is really good, but it's lagging. Wait. Shara is really good. Obviously, it's a turn 0 play, but there's almost no good turn 0 things that you can do in Unchained. Is the one problem. I guess the destroy trigger, you could do like Undomitable Abomination, right? Because that does something, but that discards a card, which means that you're like -3, basically, right? And then you need to pop like Shara itself, then special summon Shara back, but that's weird. Like Shma has the problem that it needs to be your starter and it locks you, right? I mean, it's fine. The stuff is absolutely fine, but also 2 cards are still missing. So I hope those will go even harder. Sounds like someone wants to be caller based. Latina. I just love Latina, Sonic. Abominator. And we don't know how the card will be. Shma my balls based, true, real. Lage was great. Get a green dog. That would be so cool, actually. Like, the Labyrinth cards are coming. That much I know. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know when, though. It's random. The time will be random. We'll be back tomorrow. And, yeah. I'm feeling fine now, though. Shara is low-key hot. I'm not gonna say no. Thanks for the stream, no problem. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know at the time. It will be... Okay, we're doing a Yordle. Alright, fine. We're doing a Yordle. We're doing a Yordle. Loki. Alright, you gooners. IP... Masquerena. Nothing. We hit nothing. Alright, it's obviously Stardust Dragon. It's a wind. Even earlier... Oh, God. A wind with more attack, that's like 3 cards or so back then. I don't know, man. Level... It's not a Synchro. Probably a main deck card. Maybe it's a fusion. Sandwich. It's a dark. Okay, it's a fusion though. There's like 3 fusions back then. What's the? Is it a hero card? It could be a hero card. Tempest? Isn't Tempest like? Wait, even earlier. Shawarma. Even earlier than 2004. What's a wind monster from Fusion Wind from 2003 or 2? Gaia Knight. Yeah, it is. Hey, you got the card. You got the card. That's, I think, a second. A second time that we managed to actually get the card. GG's indeed. Alright, I hope you have a great day or night. Is there somebody to rate? Nobody I'm following. Dueling viewers, but I go second? That sounds fun. Okay. Alright, good. We're rating. I hope you had fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a great day or night. And up until then, bye.